Was kommen lieben Freunde, heute Uli und herzlich willkommen zurück zu einer Folge aus Fata Morgana. Ja, meine lieben Freunde, letztes Mal haben wir Nelly die Wahrheit hinter der Wahrheit gesagt, aber sie wollte es wohl nicht akzeptieren. Und ja, Freunde, wir sind heute in der vermutlich 88. Folge, Freunde, der Freunde. Und ja, aber jetzt wollten wir nochmal sind wir nochmal zu Mel gegangen, um ihm, ja, vielleicht so können wir ihm irgendwie so überzeugen, so mäßig. Und er diese Feelings rüberbringen hat, haben wir so gesagt, so. Yeah, let's go.
Did you just get back? The Saints was telling me you were to see Ellie. We went to see Nelly. What do you think? Sweet girl, isn't she?
That she is.
She can be a bit of a handful at times. I'm glad you could keep her company for a bit. Now, just to be sure, you kept a lid on all your crazy talk, right?
She treated me to some tea, nothing more.
The stuff with the flower petals in it, yeah? She thinks it's some kind of charm to make it taste better. Girls seem to have a thing for stuff like that.
Mel.
Hmm?
Could you spare a bit of time for me? We need to talk.
Sure. Can it wait a bit though? I have to run a little errand after supper. When I'm done with that, I'll meet you in your room.
Alright. Jetzt holt er wieder Jacopo und
Schau mal, wie aussieht die ganze Zeit immer so.
ja. Ne, er bringt ja jetzt das Essen für Morgana, I guess.
Ja, guck. I think the errand is...
Bringing Morgana her meal, presumably. We might be able to catch the three of them opening the door if we trail Mel.
It's too big a risk. Mel's already wary enough as it is.
I concur. And we don't know how the other two might react either. It's best to play it safe. No one's going to come to our defense if we're caught. Not at this point in time. So we'd be better off waiting in our room.
Agreed.
Though winter has receded and spring is well upon the land, there's still a sharp chill into the night air. Even with the window shut, the wind still manages to slip through the cracks, making the candle flame waver. Neither Giselle nor I say much of anything. But nevertheless, when she does speak, the sound of her voice, soft and pleasant, relaxes my nerves. The faint sound of her breathing reminds me I'm not alone, that she's there, always watching over me. When the candle is about half gone, the door swings open.
Sorry it took so long. What did you want to talk about?
You didn't bring anyone with you?
No, I didn't. Who do you think I would bring?
No one, I was just checking. Now, I get straight to the point. You're afflicted with a great deal of remorse, and are you not, Mel?
Pardon?
I know what you're doing, what you're involved in. I know the girl at the top of the observation tower very well. Her name is Morgana, and you have her imprisoned in the tower. The door requires 3 keys to open, of which you possess one. You need her for her miracle blood.
How?
I came here to stop you.
How do you know any of that? It's not possible she could have told anyone. Did one of them tell you?
No, it wasn't them.
I'm from the future.
I was told all of this by Morgana herself.
How could she?
What I'm about to tell you is going to seem impossible, but every word of it is the truth. I am not from this time. Many, many years after her death, Morgana's soul told me what happened to her.
Hätte er nicht auch das mit dem Vogel erzählen können?
Ja, aber er wollte die Truth, I guess.
Okay. What are you even talking about? She's still alive. You're not from this time? What? Are you mad?
Can you come up with any other explanation for how I would know everything I know? There's a single window in the room at the top of the tower. A small, insignificant thing that sits high upon the wall, and entirely useless for communicating with the outside world. In 3 days' time, during the Harvest Festival, Morgana will die. And I must prevent that from happening.
Prevent it?
To do that, I need your key. Will you give it to me?
There you go, talking nonsense again. You know, I want you not to pick up any dust for your own sake. But I guess that didn't get through, huh?
I don't care. Oh.
I don't care who you are or where you're from, where you came from. All that matters is that you intend to stand in our way. What? Did you think I was just a helpless little boy?
Yes.
That you could take my key without any trouble?
Yes.
Well, you'd be right about it. If it was only me, stealing my key and setting her free would be a trivial matter. But it's not only me. And the other two, they won't hesitate to kill you. Your life, anyone's life, means nothing to them. You don't know what they're like. How terrifying they can be. They're killers. Boah, ich hoffe, wir sehen Jakobus Design bald wieder, das war so geil.
Mhm.
I'll tell them everything you told me, also einfach ihnen wieder. I'll tell them you know our secret. And don't come crying to me when they come for you. I want you. Wir müssen ja schnell Mail töten.
Is that what you want?
No!
Will you find the comfort you seek by being their devoted little slave and keeping Morgana imprisoned in that tower?
What else can I?
If you feel at all ashamed about your part in this, if you want to do something to correct it, then you need to take that step. You can't fix this problem on your own, no. But I am here to help.
I'm not ashamed about anything.
Don't lie to yourself.
Don't act like you know how I feel. What the hell is your deal anyway? You show up out of nowhere, spouting all this I'll save you and I'm here to help rubbish.
You need to do this for your sister!
See? Now that's ridiculous. If I wash my hands of this, I won't have access to the witch's blood anymore. And without that, Nelly can't get better. She'll die without that blood.
Her blood has no miraculous healing powers. You only believe it does, making it appear to work.
You're mad.
Morgana's blood is not curing Nelly. In fact, it may very well be killing her. If you keep giving her that blood, Nelly will also lose her life during the Harvest Festival.
What?
You're standing on the precipice of a horrific tragedy. And you're going to take everyone down with you if you don't turn back now.
What are you?
All three of you are going to lose everything on the day of the festival. And there's only one way to prevent that. You have to set Morgana free!
You're insane if you think I would believe that. Nelly's going to die. Could you have told me any more mean-spirited lie? You're the one who's going to kill her.
Trying.
Oh, sorry. Trying to kill her. I'm just trying to save her.
And you're going about it the entirely wrong way. Do you have any idea how lonely your sister is right now? You should be at her side. That's what you should be doing instead of stealing a poor girl's blood.
I've heard enough. What do you know? If I lose Nelly, I'll have no one. My whole world will collapse. That was the only way I could keep that from happening. This was my best option, my only option. So no, I'm not going to stop. I'm going to keep Morgana locked up, and I'm going to keep stealing her blood. And I'll hand you over to the other two. I'll have them kill you. You will regret ever showing your face.
Oh, das hat er ihr gesagt. Könntest du zu dem Raum kommen und hinhören, so wie
das hätten wir uns denken können.
Wie bei Promised Neverland.
Ja.
Oh mein goodness.
Geil. Hey, geil, so geheimer Plot, ich feier's.
Ja.
Mel,
Ja, Mel, du Opfer.
is that really true? What? Do you really have the Saints locked up? What? Why? What are you doing here, Nelly? That man told me I had to talk to you, and he said if I didn't have the courage to do it myself, to wait outside his room tonight, because he was going to get the truth from you. Boah, schlau mich.
Ja, ob's genommen, Mel. Was macht er jetzt, hä?
Outplayed. You conniving son of a bitch!
Ja, Mel, du!
You were planning this all along! Why would you? Tell Nelly. Why would you bring her of all people into this? Mel! Yeah! Tell me, Mel. Is it true?
Digga, ist sie dumm?
Nelly, are you really keeping the saint as prisoner and stealing her blood?
Wenn er jetzt Nein sagt, glaubt er ihr dann einfach, oder?
No!
Sie, ihm.
And you said you would have him killed. I never thought you were such a terrible person, Mel. I can't believe you would do such despicable things. No, you're not my brother anymore. Nelly! Michiel, go after her. Oh.
Stay here, go after Nelly.
Uff.
Ja, was bringt es uns hier zu bleiben? Mel wird nur aufkratzen und sagen, wegen dir habe ich Nelly verloren.
Ja, I guess.
Ja, scheiß auf Mel, Bastard. Ey.
Aber, na gut, ich dachte mir so, brauchen wir halt so für den Schuss.
We have to stop her, bring her back. Ja, wir brauchen Nelly, um ihn zu überzeugen. Weißt du? So oder so auch. Ne?
We have to stop her. Oh, sorry.
We have to stop her, bring her back.
Sorry. Don't follow me, just go away. Leave me alone.
Mignon. Stop! If you run away from him now, Mel will never come back from this. Can't come back.
Then why did you tell me? Why did you tell me what he was doing? If you hadn't said anything, everything would still be fine. We wouldn't be in this horrible mess. If you hadn't said anything, I could have kept on believing in him.
No, things wouldn't be fine. Why can you not see that? You shouldn't put your faith in your ideal, brother. But your real one, the boy in that room, stricken with regret. If I hadn't said anything, the facade would have ruined you both sooner or later. No, in truth, your relationship was already broken. You were simply ignoring the spreading cracks. I know, on some level, you had realized that Mel was keeping something incredibly important from you. And that secret was tearing you apart.
There's nothing good about this though. Now we'll never go back to the way we were. We can never go back to what it was like when we were kids. Just the two of us playing together every day having fun.
Everyone's childhood comes to an end. The flow of time is impartial. You cannot fight it. What you can do, what only you can do, is choose how you change.
But...
I will admit it, I am the one who opened your wounds, and now I'm putting the responsibility of tending to them onto you. It's cruel, I know. But if you don't come to terms with Mel and make him withdraw his participation, even greater suffering awaits you far in the future. It's not over yet, and you cannot let this be where it ends. thought Sky. The bonds you formed over the years are not yet broken. And you can do what I was never able to. You can still repair your relationship.
But I'm scared. Scared that my man could do such terrible things. That he could say he would kill you. He used to be such a good brother. He was always so kind, so friendly to everyone. But it was all a lie. It was all a big act to fool me.
No, it was not all an act. There was truth to it. He is a kind-hearted boy, an ordinary young man, whose kindness was twisted by circumstance. And it doesn't matter how good a person someone is, everyone has the potential to do terrible things when backed into a corner.
You think you know everything?
I know that much. Nelly! If you want your brother back, you have to act now. Please, you must take action.
But I'm scared. What am I supposed to say to him? I don't know.
I'll be there with you. You don't have to face this alone. There's more to this story than we've heard. We don't know how he got himself involved in this, and I mean to get the rest of it out of him. And you need to be there to hear it.
If, when I hear what he has to say, I try to say something I shouldn't. Boah, stell dir vor, während wir hier mit Nelly reden, holt
El Kopf und...
irgendjemand eine Marsch. If I try to say something that will ruin everything, you'll stop me? You're the one who told me to open my eyes and face him. You're the one who made this whole mess. What am I supposed to do if all this destroys everything I have? You said you'd be my brother, right? Ja, dann hast du uns discarded, aber...
FIFA.
So be a good brother and help me out here. Please, just help me out, please. Promise me you'll make sure nothing goes bad. You'll do that, won't you?
Aye.
Michel, just say yes. We won't let this go bad. Have faith in yourself. Faith that you put the relationship back on track to recovering.
Was? There's no back.
Ja, ist egal, wie das die Bedeutung. Promise her. Give her the courage she wants from you.
You have nothing to fear. I'll be there for you, I'll help you both. Aber nicht gesagt, I promise. Ne?
Ja. Okay, I'll do it. I'll go back. We have to go back, Nelly.
Thank you, Giselle.
Oh, don't mention it. Now let's go and see what he has to say for himself. Ja, mal schauen. Let's draw back that curtain.
Yes, let's...
Nelly. Man, what did you come back for? To ridicule me?
Yes.
I'm not the brother you thought I was, huh? Not all what you wanted me to be. It's all over. Everything Michel said is true. There's a girl imprisoned in the tower. A completely innocent girl. The girl who saved your life, in fact. Gone. Tell me how cruel and terrible and evil I am. I'm no prince. Here's an idea. Why don't you make him your new prince? Ja, hast du schon.
You can do it, Nelly. Ask him.
You have your reasons, don't you? You have some reason for being a part of this, right? A reason? Yeah, I have a reason, alright? I wanted to save your life. I needed her blood to cure you, so I had her locked up. Tell me the truth.
What to believe?
I don't remember much about when the scientists came to visit, but I do remember a little. I remember her saying she would gladly give whatever she could to the sick and needy, which means you had no need to lock her up.
Ja, wirklich. It would seem that Fata Morgana showed me what's true.
From a certain point of view.
She really was the saint.
Yes, she was. Tell me the truth, man. Tell me everything. There's nothing to tell. There is, I know it. There's more to a story than just the facts. The things you thought, the things you felt, are all pieces that combine to make the whole story. Isn't that right, Michael?
You're exactly right.
If you hadn't said anything, we could have gone on with our whole life as normal. With our lives as normal. No, Mel, we couldn't have. I thought so too at first, but it's not true. Our normal lives ended long ago. Tell me the truth, Mel. No matter what it is, I can handle it. No, Nelly, you can't. A girl like you, who dreams of becoming a princess, couldn't possibly bear to see how hideous her brother has become. How can I know if you don't say anything, though? That's how it's always been with us. You were nice to me, and that was all I needed. I never looked beyond the surface. I made you into my ideal brother, and I latched onto that image of you. You're a kind person, Mary, you really are. So kind you played along with my fantasy that you were a prince. But you don't have to act for me anymore. I want to know the real you. I'm all done being a princess. I'm just your little sister now and nothing more. Your one and only little sister, man.
You need to do this, Mel. You need to tell your story. Until you do, we have no way of understanding what you've been through, what you're going through.
No way. If I tell you, you'll lose any hope you had left in me.
As Nelly says, you need to release yourself from your own idealized fantasy, Mel. You have someone right here who will accept you for who you are. I know good and well just how hard it can be to have someone dear to you see a side of you that you didn't want to show them. I think you want to get it off your chest, do? And I think you want forgiveness. Fantasies are not everlasting. They all crumble eventually. Show us the real man. Show us your story without... Tell us your story without embellishments or omissions.
Man. Oh, okay. I'll tell you. Not like I have any other options. Nelly, if at any point you can't bear to hear anymore, so be it. You're free to leave whenever you like. I won't go anywhere. I can't. I can almost guarantee you.
Almost?
I'm not moving from this seat. I can assure you. I pray that ends up being true. Alright, here goes. The whole story, from start to finish, of how I ended up in this mess.
Ja, Freunde, an der Stelle würde ich sagen, wenn wir dieses Let's Play nächstes Mal... Oh, so rot unten jetzt, ne? Oh, was handelt. Nächstes Mal sehen wir dann die Story von Mel und What to Believe. Ja, Freunde. Ich würde sagen, nehmt die Like-Button auseinander. His Story, checkt an der Podcast Video Streams ab, rasiert die Glocke, abonniert den Kanal. Und ja, geile Folge. Nächstes Mal die Wahrheit hinter der Wahrheit von Mel, also ne, wie es dazu gekommen ist. Ja, ich würde sagen, Wiederschauen, Freunde, und rein. Ciao.